Kushalta ke Kadam is an initiative by NDTV and Usha which aims to empower women from rural India by enabling them on the path of self-sufficiency. For the last 12 years, this initiative has encouraged women across India to become entrepreneurs by taking up sewing and in time train other women in their respective communities. And now, Kushalta ke Kadam has entered its 8th year. This time it is going to villages near border areas, villages tucked away in remote regions, to give the power of livelihood to women through a sewing machine. This one investment into skilling a handful of women has ended up benefiting lakhs over the years through the Usha Silai School program, where the skills learned on the sewing machine help India's women stitch together not only clothes, but also a better life for themselves in the process. One of those women is Durga Rani, whose transformative journey began when the sewing machine entered her home.
कोरोना के पेंडेमिक के टाइम में सभी अपने अपने घर में रहते थे, तो उस टाइम में मैंने क्या किया, यूट्यूब से थोड़ा बहुत मास्क वगैरह देखना शुरू किया। और उस टाइम मशीन तो थी नहीं, तो मैंने क्या किया, जस्ट कटिंग की और सुई धागे से सिलाई की करना शुरू किया। सिलाई के साथ जुड़ने का थोड़ा सा और मौका मेरे को कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ा कि हाँ मैं कुछ कर सकती हूँ। उषा सिलाई मशीन के साथ मैं 2022 में जुड़ी। उषा और सिद्धि दोनों मिलके इन्होंने जो किया था, एक प्लेटफॉर्म किया था जो विश्व विनायक मंदिर में, तो पंचायत ने मेरा नाम, उनको पता था कि इनको थोड़ी बहुत इंटरेस्ट है स्टिचिंग के प्रति, तो उन्होंने मेरे को कॉल किया कि ऐसे है दुर्गा, मैं आपका नाम डाल दूं। मैंने कहा हाँ ऐसा अवसर मिलता है तो थैंक यू, आप डाल देना।
Durga Rani's village is in East Sikkim's Lower Aretar area in Pakyon district, situated alongside the meandering Tista river. On a clear day you can see the Kanchenjunga peak from Durga Rani's village. These are hilly regions and people mainly walk to get from one place to another. Durga Rani lives in a tight-knit agricultural community where they grow rice and vegetables and also export ginger, turmeric and different spices. A small community where the produce grown in their gardens is mainly consumed within the village and at home. From this world, Durga Rani's simple experiment, learning to stitch watching instructional YouTube videos, took her into the world of sewing. And that is when her name was put forward by the village panchayat for a special master sewing and stitching training program in Renok block, East Sikkim. This training was organized by Usha Silai School.
ये 9 दिन का ट्रेनिंग हमारा रेजिडेंशियल बेसिस पे था, वहीं पे रहते थे। और हम लोगों में एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात ये थी कि इतना इंटरेस्ट था कि हमें सीखने के लिए हम रात के 12-12 बजे तक स्टिच करते थे। कंपटीशन हो गया था एक जैसे। मैंने ये आज टीचर ने एक टास्क दिया, ये कल कंप्लीट होना चाहिए, तो 6 बजे बेल लग जाती थी। सुबह उठते थे 6 बजे बेल लगा देनी, भाई उठो भाई अब उससे, क्योंकि 12-1 बजे तो हम वैसे ही सोते थे। तो एक तरफ से बहुत अच्छा सीखने का मौका मिला। मैम शुक्ला और रेणुका मैम थी हमें टीच करने के लिए, वो भी इतने इम्प्रेस हुए कि ये तो आज दिया टास्क ही इतनी जल्दी कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं। इसलिए 9 डेज़ की ट्रेनिंग में हमने ब्लाउज़, कुर्ता, प्लाजो और सिंपल कुर्ता, फ्रॉक टाइप, ये सब सीखा।
In her journey of becoming an entrepreneur, Durga Rani will travel to Gangtok, where she will open doors to the world of garment designing and craftsmanship, and where she will also meet Lalita. "38-year-old Lalita Rai. Lalita lives in the village of Agri Gaon in Pakyon district. She was also selected for the special sewing training when a team from Usha Silai School visited her village.
हमारा वो WDS ग्रुप है ना, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप, उसमें हमारा WDS का मैम ने वो नोटिस भेजा था, कटिंग टेलरिंग का ट्रेनिंग है, कौन कौन इंटरेस्टेड थे, नाम दीजिए हमें। तो मैंने फटाक से वो मैं करूँगी नाम दिया मैंने। और हमारा इधर 25 वार्ड में हमारा वार्ड में मुझे मौका मिला और हमें उधर 25 युवतियाँ हम शामिल हुई थे।
It is her daughter Sarika who gave her mother the confidence to attend the Usha training.
फर्स्ट सपोर्ट तो मुझे मेरी बेटी ने किया, क्योंकि जब ये ट्रेनिंग का मैसेज आया था ना, मैंने मेरी बेटी मुझे मेरी फ्रेंड्स की तरह है, मैंने अपने बेटी को ये शेयर किया। तभी मेरी बेटी ने बोला हाँ करो माँ करो, क्योंकि अब तो हम हैं घर संभालने की। मुझे अफसोस हो रहा था कि मैंने लाइफ में कुछ भी नहीं कर पाई, मैं सिर्फ बच्चे की माँ, मैं हाउसवाइफ, ऐसे ही मेरी ज़िंदगी चली जाएगी, ऐसी सोच आती थी। और जब मुझे ये मैसेज टेलरिंग के बारे में आया, मैंने अपने बेटी के साथ शेयर किया, तब मेरी बेटी ने मुझे हौसला दिया, माँ मैं घर संभालूँगी, मैं भाई बहन पापा को मैं संभालूँगी, आप जाओ, आपका जो करना है आप करो, घर मैं देखती हूँ। और फर्स्ट कॉन्फिडेंट फर्स्ट हेल्प मुझे मेरी बेटी ने किया, और सेकेंड में मेरे हस्बैंड में भी 25 मेंबर्स में हम फर्स्ट हुए थे। और तब मुझे कॉन्फिडेंट और मेरा कॉन्फिडेंट लेवल बढ़ा कि हाँ मैं कर सकती हूँ। इसीलिए वो 25 मेंबर्स में हम फिर 10 सेलेक्ट हुए, और 10 में भी हम करते करते स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मिला गवर्नमेंट से, उसमें किया 2 महीने हमें उसमें काम किया, और हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल बढ़ गया। और वो काम करते करते हमें नॉर्थ ईस्ट फैशन वीक में जाने का मौका मिला।
This is the East India Fashion Week's 5th edition in Guwahati. Upcoming designers from Northeast participated in this fashion week, and it is here that Usha Silai School forged a partnership with Northeast Fashion and Design Council to showcase the craftsmanship of women who they had trained in their Silai Center.
The entrepreneurs from Usha Silai School. We have the very beautiful Lolita Rai and Miss Durga Rani.
In an unforgettable journey from their villages in the Pakyon district of East Sikkim to the city of Guwahati, Durga Rani and Lalita were among the top 10 women selected to attend the East India Fashion Week. Amidst the lights and camera, they discovered a world that was entirely different in terms of design, details, fabrics and presentation.
What we wanted to do is we wanted to give this women tailors from Usha Silai School an opportunity to understand not just tailoring but also how the whole business of garment works. What we did is we recognized 5 topmost designers from Northeast India. We had Tesing Dolma from Sikkim, we had Nandini Barwa from Assam, we had Arbind Tojam from Manipur, we have Escape Moya from Mizoram and Meghalaya Medhi from Assam. We got these designers to collaborate and work with the tailors of Usha Silai to create a collection which we ultimately showed in the East India Fashion Week sequence of these particular designers.
10 women were selected from the Northeast to participate in the East India Fashion Week through the Usha Silai School. Each of them shy, curious, yet eager to absorb the new learnings. Lalita and Durga Rani are wearing baku, a long robe-like garment that is the traditional attire of the people of Sikkim. It is made with a rich, opulent fabric and a classic cut. Its fall and draping is determined by the way the fabric is cut and the detailing in finishing.
कभी इस जगह पे आएंगे ये सोचा भी नहीं था, क्योंकि उषा सिलाई स्कूल के थ्रू से हम इस इवेंट से जुड़े हैं। इससे हमें बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला, कैसे कैसे क्या क्या फैब्रिक लेना। मैं स्पेशली धन्यवाद करना चाहती हूँ उषा सिलाई स्कूल को और मैम शिरिंग डोलमा को, जिन्होंने हमें इतने से इतना कर दिया है।
Durga Rani and Lalita Rai are in Guwahati for the East India Fashion Week. The journey the two women have undertaken to get here from their district of Pakyong goes beyond a simple trip of 500 kilometers. Not just Durga Rani and Lalita, but also the 8 other participating Silai School students who came from Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Sikkim. The 2-day event took place in April 2023 and was curated by the Northeast India Fashion and Design Council.
This year we have partnered with Usha Silai School, and it is really working wonder with us, because Usha Silai School, they are working to promote the rural women, and they are providing them sustainable livelihood and train them, and then give them the push to start their own venture.
The importance of such association is that the women have shared their desire that in future they also want to open their own brands, their own labels, and they have a dream to have their own collections which they want to launch, and they have that kind of energy and that kind of creative talent with them. So this is the platform through which they can showcase their talents and the learnings which they have taken up through the Usha Silai School trainings. So this is the opportunity through which they are here to show that they can take their learnings to the next level.
And this exposure will definitely help them to earn through better earning through sewing and stitching, and with this kind of association they are getting engagement with designers. As part of Silai School program they are actually working sewing and stitching input, but this kind of association they are actually getting designing input as well.
Usha's sponsorship of the East India Fashion Week not only provided a strong platform for women from the Usha Silai School, but going forward, it will also extend the reach of Usha's program in the Northeast through this partnership.
The idea was that these women should gain that understanding of what fashion is, what design is all about, what quality is, and work very closely with probably the best designers in the country. I think हमारा जो उषा सिलाई स्कूल का the main objective of the program was to actually create that platform where women just don't stay at that livelihood level, but also get an opportunity to design and make their own collections. That is the future of Silai schools, and I'm so glad that it has already started unfolding.
उषा ने हमको मास्टर ट्रेनिंग का दिया हुआ है, उसकी वजह से उषा ने हमको अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया, इसी वजह से मैं यहाँ खड़ी हो पा रही। मेरा डिज़ाइनर का नाम है अरविंद तोंगजम। इस इवेंट के आने के बाद मैं इतना खुश हूँ, क्योंकि मेरा एम एंड ऑब्जेक्ट रहा है क्योंकि एक बार फैशन शो में जाकर हमारा प्रोडक्ट, मेरा क्रिएटिविटी शो कर सकूँ। तो इस बार मुझे ये मौका मिला, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। पहले मेरे पास डिज़ाइनर का अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं था, मगर हमारे डिज़ाइनर के जुड़ने के बाद अभी डिज़ाइनर ने इतना ऑर्डर सिलाई का दिया, बहुत खुश हुआ।
The East India Fashion Week featured more than 30 designers, which gave the women of the Silai School a great opportunity to connect with industry experts, helping them to get a sense of the fashion industry and market trends to these budding women entrepreneurs. The selected Silai School students collaborated with 5 renowned designers to create garments, which were then showcased at the East India Fashion Show.
My collection this season that I'm doing, the name is Nuances. I'm very happy to be associated with Usha Silai School. When they first came, the ladies came to me. First of all, I would want to say that they're very courteous and they're very, very friendly. They're willing to understand and learn certain things, certain new things about garment construction. I think we got together pretty well, and I think what I basically told them was, we need to take very good care with finishing of a garment.
And it was quite interesting for me to work with these ladies who had come over, and they tried to understand what I was trying to explain to them. They took deep interest in learning. So I felt nice working with them. It was a good experience, and overall till now it is good, and yeah, they're looking for more.
It's a partnership that has created an opportunity for Silai School women entrepreneurs to gain hands-on industry experience and expand their work opportunities. Coming up after the break, the East India Fashion Week and a moment under the spotlight for the women from Usha Silai School. Many Silai School women are attending the East India Fashion Week here in Guwahati. It is here that Usha connected Sering Dolma, a designer from Sikkim, with Durga Rani and Lalita Rai as their mentor. Before coming to East India Fashion Week, both of these women trained with Sering Dolma in Gangtok.
I've been working with these two women from the Usha. From what I've known, what kind of things that they have been doing before they have joined me. I guess Usha has done a very good job because they know how to how to make every garments apart from the tradition of bhutias. And I feel that further on they can start their own thing. They can start their own shop. They can, even if they want to join into fashion design, I think they can do it if they have a will. And after joining me, I don't think I need to explain them much because they already know quite much.
In fact, the Baku Durga Rani wore was designed by her under the guidance of Sering Dolma. Durga Rani treasures this piece even after the East India Fashion Week. She's back to fulfilling local orders, but this dress, the Baku, remains exceptionally dear to her. How she got on with making Baku is a story within this story.
फाइनल फैब्रिक क्योंकि हमने मिस्टेक्स जो करनी थी पहले कर ली थी जितनी, क्योंकि मैम ने हमें डीपली एक एक बता दिया इधर से ये स्टिच ऐसे करनी है स्टिच। मैंने एक्चुअली भोटिया ड्रेस बनाई थी बक्खू, ट्रेडिशनल ड्रेस ऑफ भोटिया, और सिक्किम की ये ट्रेडिशनल ड्रेस है और इसके लिए फैब्रिक भी हैवी होता है। तो मैडम ने पहले हमें जो मिस्टेक वो तो हमने बहुत आराम से 2-3 दिन में बनाया, थोड़ा सा किया क्योंकि फाइनल में मैम ने कह दिया था कि आप खुद बना लेना क्योंकि आप अब जो आपने पहले बनाए हैं ना बक्खू ठीक है, जो थोड़ी बहुत मिस्टेक है और फाइनल हमारे पास लेके आना। एक तो मैम ने बोल दिया था 5-6 थाउजेंड का फैब्रिक है, अगर आपकी थोड़ी सी मिस्टेक हो गई तो आपको ही पे करना पड़ेगा। सोचते गए क्या करना है, उसके बाद अब कटिंग तो करना ही था, कटिंग किया। थोड़ी थोड़ी भी मैडम को कॉल करते, मैडम ने बहुत सपोर्ट किया, छिरिंग डोलमा मैम, और वो कहते थे अब कटिंग करते आप व्हाट्सएप कॉल कर लेना ये वो, तो उन्होंने हेल्प की।
For Lalita too, her experience at the East India Fashion Week is a distinct memory.
जब हम गुवाहाटी जाने का मौका मिला तब तो मेरा तो ट्रेन का एक्सपीरियंस ही फर्स्ट था। फर्स्ट ट्रेन में जाने का एक्सपीरियंस था और उधर जाके वो पहला दिन वो फैशन वीक दूसरों का शो देखा ना, तब तो मेरे वो दिल तो धक 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 ऐसा हुआ था। और मैंने जब मैं वो स्टेज में वो देख रही थी, मैंने वीडियो कॉल करके अपने गांव के सभी साथियों के, मेरी बेटी को सब वो लाइव दिखाया मैंने वीडियो कॉल करके। ऐसा होता है, देखिए बहुत खुश हुई थी मैं।
Every experience teaches us something. For women in remote regions, building a livelihood is a significant step, bringing not just financial stability, but also newfound confidence. Durga Rani and Lalita now see life from a whole new perspective. They both talk to the women in their community, sharing knowledge and their infectious confidence. In Durga Rani's case, she came back with a new idea to upcycle and rework fabric discards.
वहाँ से भी हमने बहुत कुछ हासिल किया, जैसे हमें जीन्स वगैरह ओल्ड जीन्स होती हैं हम वैसे फेंक देते हैं, डिस्ट्रॉय कर देते हैं, लेकिन उनको भी हम कैसे यूज़ में ला सकते हैं वो मैंने नया सीखा, नई टेक्निक सीखी और वो घर में आके एक्ट भी किया, मैंने कुछ बनाया भी हुआ है।
And Lalita, she grabbed on to her dream of becoming an entrepreneur.
हम ऐसा सोच के नहीं बैठना घर में, हम हाउसवाइफ हूँ, मेरे कोई फ्यूचर नहीं है, ऐसा सोच के निराश होके बैठना नहीं, क्योंकि हमें भी कुछ सोच के आगे बढ़ना है। हम मन से ठान लिया तो कुछ भी इम्पॉसिबल नहीं है.
All these women are writing their story not just with paper and pen, but with a simple piece of cloth, a needle and some thread. They are amongst the thousands of women who have gained financial independence and opportunities, all because they learned how to stitch and sew. Truly, Kushalta ke Kadam.